Welcome to Daily Gossip. You will get daily Hollywood and political updates here. Remember to subscribe for the latest videos. Today, we bring you a shocking, emotional, and deeply revealing story that has left the public stunned because Chelsea Clinton, daughter of former President Bill Clinton and former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton, has surfaced in new photos showing her huge size in a way that has left fans, critics, and commentators speechless as they witness the powerful transformation of a woman who has spent her entire life in the unforgiving spotlight of American politics, enduring decades of harsh scrutiny about her appearance, role, and place in history, only to emerge at 45 as a figure who is embracing her true self with unapologetic confidence and authenticity, creating emotional waves across social media and sparking intense debates about beauty standards, health, womanhood, and the private lives of those born into public families. The recent photos, which went viral within minutes, were taken as Chelsea attended a summer charity event in Martha's Vineyard with her husband Mark Mezvinsky and their 3 children, where she wore a flowing cobalt blue linen dress that hugged her curves and revealed her noticeably fuller figure, with her hair styled in loose blonde waves down her shoulders and her natural minimal makeup look revealing her freckles and aging lines with a calm, confident smile as she spoke to fellow guests, posed for group photos, and walked barefoot along the private beach with her children. Witnesses described her aura as peaceful and maternal, noting how she appeared unbothered by photographers as she crouched down to help her youngest daughter build a sandcastle, carried her eldest son on her hip while laughing, and held her husband's hand as they walked back to the rented beachfront mansion where the event dinner was hosted. Fans flooded social media with emotional reactions, with many praising her confidence and calling her transformation powerful, writing comments like "Chelsea Clinton looks so happy and real. I love this for her. She has embraced herself fully. Her smile radiates pure love. And this is what a real woman with real responsibilities looks like, beautiful and strong." Critics, however, quickly jumped in with body-shaming comments calling her unrecognizable and questioning her health. But supporters fiercely defended her, saying her huge size does not define her worth, and that her kindness, intelligence, and authenticity are what make her truly beautiful. Insiders close to Chelsea revealed that she has intentionally stepped away from the rigid diet and fitness routines she maintained throughout her 20s and 30s, choosing instead to focus on family life, her career and global health advocacy, and raising her children with healthy perspectives about body image, food freedom, and self-respect. Friends say she no longer punishes herself with hours of cardio or restrictive diets, instead preferring brisk morning walks with her children, light swimming, and occasional yoga sessions to keep her body strong and mobile without obsession or shame. The emotional impact of these photos is deeper than just a celebrity body transformation, because Chelsea's life has always been publicly scrutinized since childhood, when she was mocked for her looks while living in the White House, with tabloids cruelly targeting her teenage acne, hair, and weight, creating a traumatic relationship with public perception that she has only recently healed. Fans were moved to tears by her powerful transformation, as it reflects a woman who has survived political attacks, public humiliation, personal health battles, and the daily pressures of being a Clinton, yet now walks proudly in her fuller, natural body, unbothered by a culture that once taught her she was never enough. Witnesses at the event described her as glowing with peace and gratitude as she gave an emotional speech about maternal health initiatives in sub-Saharan Africa, fighting back tears as she shared stories of women she met on her last humanitarian trip who inspired her to remain committed to service over self-image. Body language experts analyzing her photos noted her upright posture, relaxed shoulders, soft smile, and affectionate gestures towards her children as indicators of a woman fully grounded in her identity and values, unburdened by the insecurities that haunted her younger years. Fans continued to praise her online, with one viral comment reading, "Chelsea Clinton's huge size is irrelevant when her spirit shines so brightly. She looks like a woman who knows exactly who she is and what really matters in life," proving that her transformation is not just about body changes, but about the emotional growth, acceptance, and quiet power that comes from surviving a life under relentless public scrutiny and choosing to live for oneself, instead of society's shallow expectations. Critics who question her health fail to recognize the deeper truth that bodies change with age, childbirth, and life responsibilities. and that her focus on mental wellness, family bonds, and humanitarian work reveals a woman who has found her true priorities beyond superficial beauty standards. As the world continues to react to these powerful photos, it is clear that Chelsea Clinton's huge-size transformation is inspiring millions of women to embrace their real bodies without shame, to live fully and authentically, and to remember that beauty, worth, and legacy are defined not by size, but by the love, intelligence, and compassion one leaves behind. Stay tuned to Daily Gossip for more emotional, powerful, and shocking updates as we continue to reveal the hidden truths behind every headline you see today.